championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yeah, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. And that showed in the fight with Israel Adesanya when he had a chance to become UFC interim champion. He went 5 rounds. He went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish a goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave you confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that if he's that close, with a few adjustments, he can find himself right back in that same spot.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Gastelum is 28. GSP is 39. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by George St. Pierre. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by George St. Pierre. Gastelum's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Level change, your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Nice hammer fist. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So 40 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Got the single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, effective strike there by GSP. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Right punches there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And they separate. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Just misses there with the left. Oh! 3 minutes to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And both guys real. That is how you scramble, folks. Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. So 58 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. Well, you got to admire the accuracy, landing at a 73% clip thus far against Kelvin Gastelum. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
GSP gets the double leg takedown now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Oh.
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kelvin Gastelum.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Big leg kick lands.
And he lands the knee to the body now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Great punch landed with so much power. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, the body was wide open. His opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. How good is that right hand?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. A little single collar tie there. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Round 2 is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Dig and kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Good punch land.
3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Right hand upstairs.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
15 seconds remain in the round.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh! Oh, straight right. What a round. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Good, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strength.
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Hands on your face.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
How about that shin? Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful punch.
And able to land that kick to the chin. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. There he goes, moves to his back.
Against the side of the octagon, he's got your back. Use the cage as a barrier to try to set yourself free.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax is the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, big elbow. Liver kick.
Final seconds of the fight. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Alexander Rocket!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson and why I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.
Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical.
All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Claudia Gadelha and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Takedown defense holds up. Head kick there, blocked by Gadelha.
Beautiful kick.
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Jędrzejczyk. Big power shot there. And there it is. So her best entry, I think, in terms of the offensive wrestling and the takedown attempts, finally gets her opponent down for the first time tonight.
It feels like she gave up on getting the takedown, so it started to flow more naturally.
Right.
She was not forcing her entries anymore. Just let it come to her, and now she's got the takedown to speak for.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Gadelha's got the full mount. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Gadelha's going for a choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And and this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop. Você tem que colocar ela pra agir a seu favor. Aproveita o que ela te dá e dá cansaço nela.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Nice combination of kicks there by Yeon Jaichik. Lands the low kick. Oh, she blocks the punch. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Back to the feet now. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
34 total strikes now, which have landed for Claudia Gadelha. And striking with 65% accuracy against Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Ooh, big shot lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna set your body off.
Back in the clinch now. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing this shot is unmatched.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so. Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
1 minute. Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking it.
Oh, Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is. Now she's in trouble.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that's a good strike there by Yeon Jaichik. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, the right hand is there for Gadelha. Gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. So 44 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Claudia Gadelha. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to kick the leg out.
Again, back into this position.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Gadelha going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Nice punch land. Nice. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big kick lands.
Gadelha gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Another clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Good exchange there inside. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Jędrzejczyk gets the tie clinch here.
Big kick lands.
15 seconds. Found the target with that left hand. Swing and a miss with that punch by Jędrzejczyk. All right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28. Jędrzejczyk. Judge 2 scores it, 29-28. Gadelha. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28. For the winner by split decision, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight. You didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the judge grabs, when the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
All right, so the fight going to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every...
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Lands a big right hand early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Beautiful body kick.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch, not the... Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, collar tie. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Good right hand.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch land. Ooh. It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Blocked that kick to the body. And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Less than a minute to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, good God, to get out of here. Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Here we are, early round two. Oliveira's shot is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Oliveira's going for the sub here.
Oh, wow, oh! He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Juliana Pena and Amanda Nunes.
You ready?
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy, Max Blessed Holloway in this book.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
Pena gets in the clinch here early in the fight. No surprise here. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice. Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh. Oh, no!
Wow. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and how about her ground and pound in the previous round? In terms of accuracy and efficiency, she had it all.
Yes, I mean, you can say all the key words. She's not wasting her shot by just punching. Everything needs to be on target. Everything needs to be with a purpose. She doesn't just throw to throw. She may only throw 5 ground strikes, but those 5 ground strikes will always matter. They will always count. Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh! There it is. Oh, and that looks tight.
Wow.
Oh, right in the mount.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got.
Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nunes. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage. Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Leg kick.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
And now she's got the tie clinch.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch?
Oh, she is such a reverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, big elbow. Ooh, what a punch.
Right hand on point. Battling for hooks. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice leg kick land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And they separate. Oh, this is not good. That left eye starting to close up. Oh, and she lands another punch there. And now at this point, you can see she is going out of her way.
She should be. She needs to be taking advantage of the work that she has put in. When a person has beat up legs, you continue to beat the legs. So when you get them cut, you continue to attack that cut.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Effective punch there by Nunes. Big elbow there lands. Oh!
Oh, those are, oh!
The final horn sounds.
This is a really close fight.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Nunes. Judge 2 scores it, 30-27, Pina. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28, for the winner by split decision, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen,
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if you won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I win? Fortunately, the judges, 2 of them, saw it in her favor, and she gets the victory tonight.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Never been ready for war. Then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for us. Hey, you bless me. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. He lands a big knee to the body.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Brandon Moreno.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Great punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Moreno gets hit with a kick. Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Blocks the shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh! Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, missed on that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh! They got him. Big kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Now connects with a right. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, big punch lands.
Lands the right hand. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Golden.
right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A massive effort, and in every title defense, you see his confidence raise, and his ability continues to improve over and over.
Like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna